most important thing to learn in the first few hours of World of Warplanes is that in the heat of a dogfight, enthusiasm and bravado are no match for situational awareness and sound strategy. This free-to-play air combat game has an impressive hangar of over 100 Golden Age warbirds, ranging from pre-World War II biplanes to late 1940s jets. You can take to the skies in any plane you've earned and indulge in intense 10-minute online desktops of up to 15 players per side. Whatever your budget, World of Warplanes delivers an exciting and cinematic experience as you crank and bank through its well-defined virtual skies. Each aircraft brings its own strengths and weaknesses to the vertical battlefield. Tier 1 biplanes are mostly older, underpowered, undergunned, and fragile, while higher-tier fighters, heavy fighters, and ground attack planes are beefed up with an appropriate upgrade of armor, speed, and firepower. Warplanes doesn't pretend to offer an accurate simulation of these planes in battles, but it does imbue each one with a speed, maneuverability, and hit point value that's loosely consistent with its real-world counterpart. Some of the winning tactics here would almost certainly get you killed in real life, but this is good arcade fun. It's also a hell of a show. Aircraft textures are sharp, damage effects are wonderfully dramatic, explosions and pyrotechnics are sublime, and the terrain maps boast impressive detail from cloud level all the way down to the hard deck. In fact, the only glaring design omission is the absence of a proper cockpit view. That's simply World of Warplanes broadcasting, "Hey, I'm an arcade flyer, don't take me too seriously." Thanks to an effective and intuitive mouse control scheme, Warplanes' fast and furious aerial action doesn't require an expensive throttle and stick setup. I still preferred my joystick for its numerous flight control advantages, however, especially after I tweaked and customized the axis response curves in the options menu. I appreciate the depth and detail of the upgrade system, but it's clearly designed to suck us in and make us open up our wallets. You can upgrade your 5 starter planes by researching and purchasing engines, weapons, and airframes, and of course unlock new and better planes. But the process is painfully slow. You'll need to log a lot of stick time to generate the required in-game credits without paying. This is clearly by design, because otherwise you probably wouldn't drop the hard cash needed to upgrade your account to premium status, or supplement your hangar with some of the instantly purchasable Tier 4 aircraft. Warplanes' free-to-play costs can quickly morph into a $20, $50, or even $100 investment. But it doesn't have to. What makes it work is a stable and semi-level playing field that rewards those with a clear understanding of basic fighter maneuvering concepts. Wargaming.net's matchmaking regularly mixes up different tiers, so you may find yourself squaring off against a twin-engine Focke-Wulf FW-57 in your canvas-winged Polykarpov I-15. As unbalanced as that seems, the slower biplane can turn twice as fast as the speedier FW-57, so if you fly it well, you can often stay alive long enough to move on and pair off with someone your own size. Warplanes' free-for-all arcade structure lets you dive straight into the action against similarly equipped foes, or methodically research and develop your own upper-tier fighters, heavy fighters, and bombers. I like the option of either flying ground attacks against enemy anti-aircraft positions, radar installations, or anchored ships, or providing direct fighter support for the ground pounders. Sadly, not everyone got the memo about flying smart. Like in any crowded online game, you'll still find a number of yahoos who prefer to ram their opponents rather than dogfight them. That can often lead to some frustrating early exits for serious-minded aviators. World of Warplanes only has a cursory private lobby setup, so you're largely at the mercy of Wargaming.net's matchmaking gods when it comes to finding quality opponents. World of Warplanes won't turn you into the next Chuck Yeager, but it will give you insight into the real draw of flight sims. Outmaneuvering and shooting down enemy planes is enormously satisfying, and when live, human opponents are piloting those planes, the satisfaction doubles. With its stable servers, huge aircraft inventory, and no-cost entry fee, World of Warplanes is full of opportunities for dogfighting rookies and veterans to enjoy the thrill of the aerial kill. For more on World of Warplanes, stay on IGN, and now enjoy some dogfighting action.